What's up guys, it's Tom from Black Hat Gamers UK. We're doing a bit of Halo 4, we're looking at the Crimson map pack, which was released yesterday for some money, or some Microsoft points, or if you got the Halo 4 limited edition you can get it for free. Right, the first map we're looking at is Shatter. Big asymmetrical map, teleporters. I was playing a game of Capture the Flag, and you know what? This map was good fun. It's really been improved for objective-based game types, which is great. They've done a lot of that in Halo 4, is improving the objective-based games. And this map seems like it was purpose-built for those game types and big team battle. You've got the Mantis, the Warthog and the Ghost on it. Both teams have all of the three. And it takes a real effort to get from one base to the other, from one sort of flag point to the other, because you have physically got to get there from your base. There's no sort of quick route around. I just put this in because it's just to show how epic I was there. You know, I will never ever be able to do that again in my life. I've only done it like 4 times. But, you know, I thought I'd put it in. But the map itself has this massive loop around it, and it's also got, the loop sort of has sort of passageways where you can get from one side to the other. But there's no direct route from the red team base to the blue team base, which you often see on Halo maps, but it's not on this one, which I love. Because you've got to get in a vehicle or you're screwed. If you're on foot on this map, you're buggered instantly. I got killed so many times from being on foot because I couldn't move fast enough, and there was warthogs, mantises, ghosts chasing me. I was just shitting my pants, to put it nicely. But this map is great for ghosts. Look at this. I got on a ghost and was just instantly splattering people because the map itself is quite bumpy, if that makes any sense at all. There's lots of ups and downs, so it's difficult for people to dodge a speeding ghost. You see that guy there jumped out of the way, but because he was so low down I still hit him anyway. This guy here just started jetpacking out of the way, but because I was going over a hill I hit him anyway. So, you know, it's great. The bases themselves are colour coded, so if you're on blue team you'll have blue outline around your base, if you're on red team you'll have a red outline around your base. So if you see a red guy in a blue outline, shoot the shit into him, or vice versa, you know. And these little buildings here give you a nice sort of line of sight. If I'm ever going to be on foot doing a big team battle, or as I was here at Capture the Flag, I will always be on top of these buildings, because you get a nice sort of vision from this building towards your base, and you also get to cover the teleporter exit. You can't teleport into the base, you can only teleport out of it, which makes Capture the Flag a lot more fun. Right, the next map we're looking at is Harvest, and this is a map based in the Halo universe. Harvest was the very first planet where they met the Covenant. It was first contact, it was the first place to get glassed, basically. You'll know that if you're a fan of the universe. This map is very small, and I found it very similar to Rat's Nest from Halo 3. Again, it's got a big loop going all the way around it. Great for warthogs. There's warthogs and ghosts on this map, and I think there's mongooses as well. Mongooses? It's Mongai, isn't it? Is it Mongai or mongooses? I don't know, let me know in the comments. I think it's Mongai. There are Mongai on this map, and there is a clear path from red base to blue base, and this little tunnel here is Tunnel of Death. I went in here and died so many times. It's ridiculous. And there's a shotgun on the map as well, so, you know, somebody gets a shotgun, they get in this tunnel, and that's it. You don't go anywhere near it. It is just death tunnel. And then you can sort of see the upper level above you, but there's glass there, you can't shoot through it, unlike this guy was trying to jump on over it. But yeah, the map, it's got a nice loop around it, lots of ups and downs and jumps. As you can see there, that's obviously a jump for a warthog, you know, what else would it be? And again, if you're on foot and not in the actual bases where there's cover, but on the ground in this sort of circular ring, donut ring for warthogs to go around, you're fucked. Okay, don't do it. The bases themselves are quite small, it's very compact, and like I said, see how easy it is to get from red base right the way to blue base. That was quick as anything, and it made Capture the Flag really fast paced. It was, I almost constantly had the guy in my ear going, flag captured, flag down, and protect your flag and all that rubbish. But you know, if you can get past that, it's a really fun map. Very fast paced, probably one of the smallest Halo maps that there is at the moment. But yeah, I liked it. I liked it a little bit more than the next one that's coming up. Right, the next one we've got, when it gets here, come on, hurry up. The next one we've got is Wreckage. I don't know what it was about this map, but I found it really chaotic. There was a lot of rubbish everywhere, obviously, because it's spaceship wreckage. It looks fantastic. I'm not sure what happened there with the warthogs. I had to watch the kill cam, but look at this, it's just kind of... Okay, everybody died. Again, the outside of the maps look brilliant. As always, the outsides look amazing, and the insides look brilliant. But this map's quite asymmetrical, and I don't know, I don't know what it was about it. I just found it very messy to play on. I'm not sure if it's just because of the fact I was playing Capture the Flag or what, but you've got these sort of nice areas to loop around on the enemy. I was on blue team, so you know, those kind of nice flanking areas for everybody to use. There's sort of a middle area. There's man cannons for you to jump around on, so you can get the man cannon achievement. There are 7 new achievements for this map, by the way. There's some map pack. They're not difficult. They're not difficult. If you play enough Halo, you will get them eventually. And yeah, here's the man cannon, and it takes you basically right up behind enemy lines, pretty much. If you're on blue team, it does anyway. If you're on red team, it fucks you over. But sorry for the language, everybody, by the way. But I don't know what it was about this map. I liked the look of it, and we had a good game, but it was just a bit too cluttery for me. There wasn't enough. I like open spaces, and there wasn't enough of that for me. There's this sort of middle bit here, which is quite, you know, obviously it's enclosed, but it's a nice quick way from your base to their base, so you can avoid vehicles. There's a sword on this map as well, which destroyed me a couple of times. But you know, it was a fun game and it was a fun map. I just didn't enjoy it as much as the other maps, is what I'm trying to say, I suppose. But coming back to the achievements, this is the map for getting the sort of man cannon achievement. There's an achievement for shooting somebody while you're in a man cannon, and there's an achievement for shooting somebody who's flying from a man cannon. I'm not sure if you can boost these achievements in custom games. They don't say in matchmaking, so I'm pretty sure you can. The flag points on this map are crazy. There's no cover around the flag at all. So if you're going for the flag, make sure you go with people, because otherwise this will happen. Just blue team weren't focusing on the enemies at all. They would just simply get the flag, and they all got annihilated by 2 people. Me included. But, you know, shit happens, doesn't it? Let's be honest. But overall, these maps are very fun. They're a nice size, and they're a nice addition to the game as well. Obviously, everyone's going to have their own preferences, their own likes and dislikes. Me personally, I'm just not a massive fan of the map Wreckage. Like I said, I got the maps for free because I bought the limited edition game. But if you're not going to play Halo all the time, and you haven't got the limited edition game or the War Games map pack, I wouldn't recommend you go and spend the money. Only buy these maps if you're going to go and play Halo at least, you know, once or twice a day. If you're not going to do that, it's not worth it, even though there are more achievements. If you're not going to play Halo, it's not worth going out and buying another map pack. But like I said, if you've got the limited edition game, you get them for free. If you've got the War Games map pack, you're going to be getting them cheaper anyway. So it's worth it if you've got those 2 things. But if you haven't, and you just play Halo casually, it's not really worth your time or your Microsoft points. Spend them on something else that you're going to spend a hell of a lot of time on. That's just common sense. That's just good purchasing, that is. Okay, right. Well, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please check out my channel. Like, comment and subscribe. And hopefully I'll see you again next time. Take care, everybody.